Here with Concordia head men's soccer coach Jason Whitus after a 4-2 win to open up the 2021 season, 4-2 over York College tonight. Probably a lot of positives from the first half, getting out to a big lead. But what were your overall impressions for the first time out?
I mean, it's about what you expect first time out. It's not going to be perfect. I mean, it's never perfect, but you're likely to make a few more mistakes in the first game, and it's likely to show us a lot of things we have to improve upon. I think we saw that tonight. It really was the tale of two halves. I mean, we were up 4-0, really, I think, controlling the play and looking good, and some really good things in the first half. In the second half, they were the better team, and I don't know if it was a little bit of complacency, and they came out with some intensity. But at the end of the day, if we can get our fifth goal before they get their first, I think we really can put that game to bed. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. So we got some improvements to happen on. But there were some really good things that happened within this game too. It's hard because we kind of walk away with a bad taste in our mouth because the second half just really wasn't up to the standard we were hoping for.
I know you maybe didn't have some guys that you'd like to have, but where are you at in terms of getting the full complement of guys that you hope to have available?
We're getting closer. Yeah, for our scrimmage we're out probably I think a total of 8 guys weren't able to play in that game, and maybe now we're down to about 4 guys or something that weren't able, maybe 5 guys tonight actually, 5 guys. So I think we gained maybe 2 or 3 guys back. So once we can get a few guys back, that'll definitely strengthen our team, add a little bit more depth, add even more competition in practice, because I think we saw that those first couple weeks of preseason, some great competition, and hopefully we can continue to everybody battling for spots and not only competing against our opponents, but every day competing with each other, and that way we can continue to improve.
What is the focus on in the next couple of days?
It's really us, honestly. Early on in the season, there's so little scouting information about our opponents. York had 1 game prior to this. Tabor, I think, has had 1 game. So we don't have much film to go on, and there's a lot of changes from the year before. So it's not really film from last year. Doesn't really give us much indication. So yes, we'll have some things in place for Tabor, but it's us. We're going to watch the film, talk about the things that we need to improve upon, and just focus on that primarily. One of which is we just got to create more chances. I think in a game that we, for the large part, dominated possession, especially in the first half, we still just didn't create enough chances tonight. Not enough balls in the box, not enough crosses, not enough shots. So at the end of the day, I think we had 7 shots in the first half and 3 in the second. So in a game that you score 4 goals, you probably expect a shot count to be a lot higher. So I think that's going to be a priority for us in the attack, and really we've got to be able to put the game to bed too when we have the chance.